Welcome to my channel. Today we'll be learning how to sew this beautiful style here. So the first thing I did, I went ahead to cut my hairstay for the center front. Then this is me cutting my hairstay for the side front like so. Then after cutting the hairstay, I proceeded to cut my wadi. So this wadi that I'm cutting here, it is not the hard wadi, neither is it the soft one. Okay, so it is the medium wadi. It is neither too strong nor too soft, so I don't want it to be too hard and be looking somehow. So this is me giving my wadi a very nice shape, so it will not be looking tacky. So whatever you are doing, guys, make sure your wadi is not entering into your seam allowance. You should give it this nice breast cut like so. And while cutting your wadi, consider your neckline. Make sure the length of the wadi on the upper part is not as long as the actual fabric, so that when you are lining the neckline, your wadi is not in between the lining and the main fabric. So after doing that, I've proceeded to iron my hairstay and my wadi to the fabric. So I've lined all of my fabric, guys. This is me taking that for the back of the upper part. So after doing that for both sides, I want to get rid of 1 inch like so. Then I'm going to extend this 1 inch to the beginning of my seam allowance. This procedure is so as to avoid zipper bug after sewing the dress. So we won't have anything like zipper bug at the back. So after doing it for the top part, this is me putting that on the skirt part, and this is me doing the same thing I did earlier, getting rid of 1 inch. Then I'm going to mark it into my seam allowance like so, and I'll get rid of it. I'll go ahead and join the upper part and the skirt part together, and then this is me joining the back together. And you are going to see how, I told you guys about my overlapping slits. So this is basically how I went about the sewing. So after sewing it like so, you are going to lay it flat. We want it to look very nice. Pin it down. In some cases, they might stack it down, but in my own case, I am going to sew it out of stitch on it. Look at the lapping. Look at how beautiful it is. So after doing that, you can use your hemming gum to hold down the opening, or you can as well tack it. So this opening will not just be open like that. Now we have our back set, and I've actually added my zip too. So this is the lining for the front, and this is the actual front. I went ahead to iron, I told you guys earlier. So the next thing now is to join the side front to the center front. Guys, you can see how beautiful the wording is looking. So I'm taking my time to join. Make sure you are arranging it very well, so that at the end of the day, one side will not be longer than the other. You don't want to have that. Then after doing that, I'll proceed to join the other side front to the center front. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Make my comment section an interactive one, please. So after doing that, you want to notch, guys. You really need to notch, and you are going to take this to your ironing table and open the seam with iron very well. And you would actually need to use your tailor's arm, bust arm, whatever they call it, to iron it out. Look at how beautiful it is looking after ironing. Isn't this very nice? So now I am going to go ahead and line the upper part of my front bodice. So this is me lining. So I had enough fabric, so why not? I decided to use the fabric to line the front part. I don't know, I just wanted it to be like that. So I went ahead to turn it inside out, and I've ironed it very well. So now this is me joining the upper bodice of the front part to the skirt part, guys. So my seam is actually outside. In this case, you need to do the perfect finishing by weaving it, interlock. And guys, this is me joining the shoulder part together. I've already gone ahead to do my gathers. This is the ruffle that is going to be on the side of the dress. Now, I am going to sew my side. I'm joining the front and the back together on the side, considering my initial seam allowance. Like I said earlier, I'd already joined the shoulder of both the front and the back. So guys, don't forget that this style has ruffle on the side. So before proceeding to sew, the first thing you need to do is to pin down your ruffle. Lay it down perfectly and use your pin to hold it, and make sure you consider the front and the back so that you are not making the wrong side of the ruffle face front. You need to be very mindful of that. So this is me using pin to hold it down before actually sewing on it. So it will make it less stressful for me. All I just need to do after doing this spinning thing is to just use my hand to lay it flat. It has already been suspended. Take your time to do that. You can as well arrange. So after doing that, you are going to proceed to join your side like so. While sewing, don't forget, make sure you are arranging everything perfectly. So I'm going to sew all the way down, and I'll repeat the same process for the other side of the dress. And guys, the end result is going to be beautiful. And one beautiful thing about this style is that you can style it in two different ways. You can style it by just wearing it like that, and you can actually also style it by wearing an inner in it. Lest I forget, it is a sleeveless. It doesn't have sleeve, like we have obviously seen earlier. So this is me still doing my sewing, guys. I'll do it for the other side, and boom, we are done with our beautiful dress. Look at now, is this not giving? It is even the Queen Anne neckline for me and the side ruffle. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Please subscribe to my channel, make my comment section an interacting one, and guys, like and share the video. Give me a thumbs up if you like what we just did together. Bye guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next class. Bye.